Hey guys, and welcome back to Let It Die. So today we're going to be covering something that I'm pretty sure I've covered before. I know that's not the most luxurious thing to say, but essentially it's how to get scratch metal. Now there's a special rotation within the Tower of Barbs where Himojima eventually comes up. Sadly it's not like you go to the floor, you take one elevator ride and you're there, you gotta take a couple. So you start at floor 3, and then you go all the way here, and then all the way up here. Now, the reason why this place is so good is, as you guys can see on the minimap, there is tons of tubers. Tubers drop scratch metal, aka this is the best way to get them. And if you happen to have a leveled up gun and or just a level up character, you can like one-shot these people with one bullet, so you can really be like conservative in that right. The only problem that I'm pretty sure we're gonna come into contact with is that really strong people spawn. And no matter what gun I use, they'll be one shot. So that's nice. That's a plus. But basically, there's these high-level haters that I'm always fighting, and I think everyone is always fighting. That are gonna get in my way. Oh, there we go. It's one scratch already. Pow! I got heartburn, man. Anyways, but yeah, essentially, there's the haters that spawn. They're gonna be way too strong, and they spawn in like the very middle part, so I can only like sort of maximize this, like barely maximize this. It's a whole thing. Damn it. Really shitty range on that. Why is that even a thing? I've never seen one person use that in like a successful manner. So yeah, you can use the one I will highly suggest is this one because it does have good range. Oh no, but you see that's the problem. Right there. Right there. There is a... Actually, he's pretty doable to deal with, although do I want to even try? And I think they will prioritize the tubers. So that's not ideal. I could do this. Yeah, wait for him to do his weird power move. We're not getting a ton of money from this, so you know there's that. What? Oh, wait, don't sprint too much, me. That could have been really bad. Didn't know the durability on that was that low. Yikes. We cooked a scorpion though, so there's that. There we go. This should be the end of it. Roll me. Roll me. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. Wait. Oh, that's equally as bad. Wait, will this do it? I should do it. Hurry up and do your thing. What? What? What happened? Whoa, what's going on? Why? What the fuck? What the absolute shit happened? I don't want to run all the way up there. What the shit? I am done. I am pissed. What the fuck? Did they nerf the shit out of the baton? I don't even know. Oh my god. I know you're still here, dude. What happened? What is that about? Okay, I was hoping that would get it. What the shit? I'm pissed. I had a second life shroom and everything. This is why I can't really farm. Man, that's so disheartening. So disheartening. But yeah, that's all. This is basically a big reason why I can't really farm. Yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much just the situation. Because this is how you farm scratch metal. Except I read a comment a couple days back, which was talking about the idea that, well, we don't know because we can't see the numbers. But with them having taken away certain mushrooms that are like allowing people to get past bosses, and etc., and then like making this game very much like a niche where you have to, you kind of just, basically they took away less options for you to accomplish things, aka less people are going to play it because they can't complete it via those options. Also, we should finish the level since we did kill the hater here. But yeah, I heard that a couple days back, and I agree completely. Like the fact that they kept taking these things away, that are very much just like routes of access that you can do to, you know, get past certain things, certain massive walls. Yeah, I don't know. And I never gotten that in games. The weird like exclusivity of certain content, like as a creator and etc. Are you not wanting everyone to experience your stuff? Now there's not even like a marketing thing to it, you know what I mean? Whereas like if I don't know, maybe it is, you know, who knows, maybe the whole death medals, I just say death medals aren't really a thing because I have not had to spend a single penny on death medals. I chose to because it was my way of giving back to the game after I beat it. I spent like 30 hours in it, so and I thought, yeah, this game's worth, you know, some money, etc. So I put $40 into it, just to kind of like be like, hey, I like your game, here's some money, keep making it, keep doing good stuff. But yeah, I don't know, maybe there's like again, maybe I'm not their dynamic or player base, but that's super disheartening. Especially right there, I don't know what happened. But yeah, you have to reset the level in order to respawn the haters, so that's how the farm works. So it's actually a pretty good farm comparatively to the other ones. The sad part though is it's pretty annoying to get your character back, I will say, if you do, to get back down, sorry, because like, it's really weird. It's like the lowest floors are made to kill high level players. Because they're narrow and there's no way to get around certain enemies, like 20 and down, or like if you are endgame and you go back to farm these levels, you are going to get destroyed because enemies are super higher level and etc. and you have to fight every single one of them. So yeah, there's that. But anyways, yeah, the thing is still the same. My aim is so bad, but yeah, you just shoot down this hallway. Don't waste too many bullets. Make sure one each. They have a chance of dropping scratch every single time they die, which is of course what you're after. Now the my farm, I have to, instead of fighting those people, I just run. I just run away because it's not worth it to me. Also, the good news though, whoever the person is who's coming after you is typically busy. Yeah, busy doing their own thing. As a way for you to make money, I don't particularly think it's very good, but that could be me. But yeah, every little pocket like this, they can spawn. So as well as they are fighting the tubers, you can just turn a corner and then be there and then wallop, and you're dead. Good news is you're super low down, so if you do need to buy back your character, it's like nothing at all, so there is that. Yeah, I don't know. I was like, hey, let's show people what it's like for me farming Scratch. And that's what it's like for me farming Scratch. Yeah, who would have thought getting the grade 6 fighter just to kind of have it, made it so like every other thing was real hard. Well, no, even then, I remember playing my grade 5 character, and even the grade 5, what are they called? Haters, or whatever they're called. I don't know what they're called. Haters, yeah, haters, not hunters. Haters. They were way too much from even then. Like they had katanas that they were just wrecking me with. And it's weird because like I don't know. When you're first starting out, like your grade 3 character around there, it's just perfect, you know what I mean? Like you can handle the enemy type, you don't ever feel like you're just getting wrecked completely and etc. But then it kind of changes quite a little bit. By the way, everyone on YouTube and the world right now is getting ill, so not like looking badass, but like legitimately sick. And I am not. I'm one of these people. Good news is it's not like being dizzy, which is the worst kind of sick in my opinion. It's just like a cough and like a scratch in the throat, and like I can only talk for like a little bit, like a little bit, because my voice is on a timer. Cause yeah, pain. But hey, we lucked out and actually got no bad person spawning that close by. But there was no scratch that was dropped, so we kind of lost still. Yep, and see, there's a person that always spawns, so that's my life. But we were lucky to get a run where they spawn on the opposite side, which usually give it a minute and they'll spawn right here. You guys might be asking, why the hell do you need Scratch? I think Scratch is a part of the process of, one, leveling up my baton, so there's that. Secondly, I think it's a part of the process of leveling up the Candy Wolf sword, which is a weapon that actually can do like damage and be a formidable weapon, etc. Opposed to the baton and the axe or in the broadsword. I think there's something there. Like you could get by on that. Honestly, you could probably get by on everything. It's just you needing to like master the weapon type, etc. Which I'd be fine with if not every single one of those weapons one-shot you, so there's not like really any space where you can kind of learn, you know what I mean? Like it'd be different if I get hit 2 times or whatever, and be like, okay, I understand that's the opening, cool. Instead, I'm like, okay, I'm trying to learn dead immediately. Or Second Life shrooms, they even passively nerfed. Like as you guys seen, when I had my Second Life shroom, I took it, I got hit down to half health, and I was put in a groggy state, even though I was at half health or whatever it was. So it was kind of just like, what? Also, did they nerf the baton when it's like that low of rarity or what? Does it break? Yeah, because that was weird. I don't know what caused that. It would have to be the baton. You know, guys, I didn't really get to show you, but I want to. I want to show you. The baton's ult, since it's just about to shatter, is one of the coolest ults in the game. It's not worth it, but it looks really cool. It's super not worth it, by the way. Like, it destroys the shatter of the weapon, like using a. That was also a thing. Did rage moves used to destroy the durability on your weapon at launch? Because I don't think that was the case. It might have been, but I don't think that was what was happening. The reason why I unloaded is because there's a baddie right up here. We can't grab anything from that, but we're running. We're running now. Also, if you happen to get a sniper, like a person with a high impact sniper rifle, which no, you'll get the guy with the hand cannon, the pistol, the revolver. But even still, that's bad because it has more than one shot and a faster hitting fire rate. I don't think it has good range though, or at least the AI's proximity range isn't that really good. But hey guys, yeah, that more or less. Well, actually, I want to show you guys the baton. We gotta build up some damned rage. I'll be back when we've done that. So we've already established. I'm a wee bit sick. Yeah, that's what this video was kind of like. I want to make a Let It Die video. And I'm just gonna be grinding on the side. Might as well take you guys along on one of those grinds, which I usually do for that's our bread and butter. Having to work up to these bigger videos where I showcase like a weapon, where it's actually like there's something to it, and then videos like this where I'm just like, do you guys want to watch a man struggle? Then here is your sweet release, my dude. And you don't make bad money doing this. It's not, but it's not like that farm. You know what I mean? It's a bit safer, maybe. Maybe I should take my Lucky Star character. Oh wait, I destroyed it on stream because I'm an idiot. Not really, guys. Well, probably an idiot, but I mainly destroyed it by accident because I thought we were going to be able to make a better Lucky Star character, but you need to actually surpass the 50th floor or something, or like complete a mission type, one after the other, so you need to unlock like each character type. This is a really lucky scratch run, but yeah, that's why that hasn't been the case. That's why my Lucky Star character has now gone into the abyss, is because I was like, oh, I seen that they're adding new level 5 characters. Oh wait, they're only attainable, oh, we're leaving. But oh, they're only attainable after you've gotten past the 50th floor and or have done missions. I think one of you guys said it was like you have to complete certain missions in order to actually get access to it, which is a whole thing. But that was one of the things that surprised me, because they clearly knew that they were going to be adding like 10 more floors, right? Even the way the game ends, the ending of it hints at death being like, hey, the tower's almost only 70% done. So it's intriguing that like they nerfed the base game, which I didn't think would be the case, you know what I mean? Like, if anything, I think you would let your community kind of like ravage the base game, which is like, you know, floor 1 to 40. Just because that's the base. That's the home base. That's where everyone's gonna come back to. Slow shrooms, yes, they're whatever. Haters, yeah, they're whatever. Rage moves, I'm not sure if rage moves ate at your durability as much as they did. I don't think they did, honestly. Or maybe weapons just didn't cost that much, therefore I didn't have a problem always buying one. I don't know. But yeah, I find it weird that like you hurt the base game, because all that's doing is when you nerf things like that, it's just like making the gauge to get things done smaller, making it so less people can experience that thing that so many others have already experienced, except now they're having an extremely hard time, whereas others did not, therefore making it like polarizing, like, well, like, you know, I'm not playing in the same environment that all these other people are playing in. I'm referring to them nerfing slow shrooms and that not being the same environment, because we had that luxury. But a lot of like the nerfs to me didn't really make sense, because they were nerfs that directly affected that type of play, whereas like level 50, like slow shrooms really wouldn't come into play there, because you could only use so many of them at a time, and each floor range, each encounter lasts way longer than 20 minutes and etc. And with the durability of the armor, you need weapons that are specialized in certain things. And even now, people use things like what do you call it? I don't know what it was. It's like they poison people, which is clearly like bad, right? Like it's an AI fuck up where they just keep vomiting, and then they take a weapon that instant shoots someone, basically just a stupid damage if you charge up, which is all the time you need. If your enemy is sitting there vomiting, you have all the time in the world, so that charge up attack doesn't really matter. So like the broken things are still in the game, it's just the stuff you've chosen to patch makes it extremely hard for new players to get into it. Yeah. Am I building up any rage? I'm not. Let's punch some people. It's gonna take a long time. It's gonna take a very long time. Oh, and we've gotten to the dreaded problem of having too much of some things. Let's eat up. Oh, apparently you guys are saying that consuming food also affects your stamina, which is really quite interesting, actually. Oh, fucking me, I knew it. I knew it. I thought I seen some health bar. That's also a ranged weapon. Run! I'm not gonna be able to show you guys the baton ultimate. I'm sorry I brought it up. I need to focus and be way more patient. No, the stamina there, or lack thereof stamina. Run. Even though I don't have the appropriate armor because I got that goddamn grade 6 character, guys. I'm so mad I'm pushing my nose right on the mic pop filter. Oh no, what's with the screen popping? You guys see that? That's not what we want. There's like a tearing happening. Oh no, it's bad. Hope the video is okay. Anyways, guys, yeah. Grinding with Frost, just a real classic. It's a classic. Quite sad though, how it's all went. But yeah, what do you guys think about the stuff we talked about in today's video? I don't know. I don't know. Again, I read that comment a couple days back, and I was like, that's really true. Like, why? Like, it doesn't seem like it offers something. Again, maybe it's their means to justify the death medals because they need people to die. Yeah, maybe. It kind of makes sense, I guess. But like, it's kind of like, why monetize death? This is such a cool game. Why monetize dying? I realize it's called Let It Die, but that could be you killing everything. Like, dude, just honestly, I know it's a big thing in gaming right now, but just give me loot boxes, because I'd rather have loot boxes than this shit. I'd rather have loot boxes than being like, oh wait, what? Our currency and the way we make money is by playing off the fact that people die. Crank up everything that murders you. Dude. And I'm like, give me a loot box where I don't know, it gives me like a special look to an armor, like a reshade of an armor. I'd rather have that than going like fighting a hater every single other floor. I'm gonna do a test to see if I play a grade 3 character or whatever, and see if I still get pitted up against super endgame stuff. Because if I don't, then I will just take an extra hour of blissfully farming with that low level character with, like, you know, because when you're a higher level you gain more kill coins and all that jazz. But I'm fine if it takes longer, if I just get the bliss of not feeling like the game hates me. Yeah. That guy just got hit by his thing. You guys seen it? Nope. No. Oh wait. But yeah, that's an enemy type that I feel comfortable fighting, but I don't want to. Even now, I don't feel right about it. But yeah, we ended this video a long time ago. Subscribe button above me, guys. 2 videos to my right. That is the farm that I'm dealing with. That is why Let It Die videos take a little bit of time. As you guys know, I don't even feel like I need to make a video talking about it. I should test that. I'm pretty sure I asked you guys a while ago, though. We should end the video. But I'm pretty sure I asked you guys a while ago if I play a lower level character, like a grade 3 character, am I still gonna be pitted up against these super behemoths? And I think you guys said yes, but I'll test it on my own end just to see. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, my name is Logan and/or Frost. This brings us to the end of the video. Subscribe button above me, 2 videos to my right. I appreciate you guys for your time, and bye guys.